Howdy, Possum Patty and the Saki Bonham Bunch here. And the mess on the desk and all the crumbs. Plus a few more crumbs over here. Yeah. Mr. Possum asked me to find him a thank you note. Yes, he needed to send something out to somebody. So I went under the table and I was looking through my box of cards. I thought I had some thank you notes. I must have already sent them out. But I found all these things under here that I want to put in journals. Yes, they're like cards and letters from Possum Peeps and a couple of other things. And a couple of other things. And my red things on top here from Jilly Bean. Yes, yes. And ooh, I've got an idea. I might share this in a separate video. Yes, that's an idea coming up. Anyway, from the crumbs left from yesterday, if you watched that video, I opened up Happy Mail from Jilly Bean Studio. And I said I wanted to do a page of red in my Howard journal. And I was thinking about using this tissue paper as the background. But instead of gluing it directly into the journal, I'm going to do it on a piece of cardstock, white cardstock, just to make those colors pop out. And instead of using the matte medium, which I brought out, but then decided not to use it, I am going to use a glue stick. Although I think this one is just about empty. Almost. It's almost to the very end. I'm going to save that for a smaller project because I don't want to stop in the middle of trying to glue that tissue paper down and have to reach for a new thing of glue. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I'm not doing the whole project, no. All I'm going to do is glue the tissue paper down to this white piece of cardstock. Put Howard away for now because I'll be working on this for a while. I have an idea. Too many ideas, Possum Patty. I'll explain it later, yes. I'll tell you a little bit now. I'm going to paint some flowers on there. Yes, that was my idea, to paint some flowers on there. Because see, there's going to be a white space. And I thought I just would extend the flower painting right onto that cardstock. Ooh, I don't know, maybe gouache or a little acrylic, something like that, yes. So that'll be a big project. But first I have to get this glued down. Like I said, I'll put it over there. And then I'll make a little room here. It's getting crowded. I'll make a little room here and we'll open up the mail from Cheryl. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Why don't you come on along? Okay, in the blink of an eye, while I was moving the camera, I started gluing this down. I must have missed some spots along the edge. And the edges are not going down. Yes, I've gotten into the habit of watching the intro after I film it before I proceed, because I can't tell you how many times I check it and it just doesn't come out. No, it doesn't come out. Possum Patty, did you forget to push the start button? Something like that. Oh, it's not that I forgot to push the start button. No, it's just that, if you hit it too fast or your finger wobbles, it kind of comes on and then shuts off. Yeah, comes on and shuts off. And you don't realize it. And you just spent time filming something, but you weren't really filming it. Ooh, do you hear Mr. Possum yawn? He's yawning. Or it could be a hippopotamus. Could be a hippopotamus in the living room. I wrote top. And now I'm checking to see after it's glued down if I did it correctly. Yes, I did. I should have checked that first, right? Anyway, we had a busy day again today. Yeah, I'm still on summer vacation. I think I'll be on vacation all summer. I'm just going to take it easy all summer. Yes. Okay, isn't that gorgeous? See, this white cardstock just really made those colors pop out. And I just used my glue stick and got that all glued down. And then I will come back and work on this project. But right now, it doesn't take overnight for a glue stick to dry, but I'll probably not work on it till tomorrow anyway, because I got other things to do here. All right, put this aside and move some things out of the way. Yes, I was pulling out a brush because I was going to use the matte medium, but then I changed my mind. I know, I change horses midstream or whatever they call that, whatever that expression is. I've got little hedgehogs over here I have to finish and painting squirrels for Nads. Might do some painting tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, yes. I could have a painting sesh tomorrow, yes. Do some painting tomorrow. That'll be fun. Oh, and look what I found. Isn't this beautiful? Peacock card. And you might remember, and do you remember these stamps from Kelsey and that mega box of happiness that she sent me? I don't know why. I'm just dying to make a peacock page. I don't know what I'm going to journal on it. That doesn't matter. Could just be like a little artsy page. I like to cosmically smash some art into my journals. I want to stamp this out and paint this too. So I could be painting a few things tomorrow, have a little painting sesh. But right now, let's get to Cheryl's Happy Mail. Oh, it didn't go all the way through. You know, my packages always come torn or open or something like that. Always, always, always. Mostly everything is in there, though. I guess it's a rough ride by Pony Express, and you'll understand that if you watch if you watched yesterday's video. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Now, this is from Cheryl. She's in Ohio. Hello, Possum Patty. She sent me a rock. She sent me a friendship rock. I saw this black rock in my white limestone driveway and thought of you. I saved the skunk. Oh, skunk. And napkin for you from a baby shower. Too cute. The bags are for your dried flowers. Oh, thank you. I got the calligraphy stuff from our library and thought you would enjoy. Oh, so there's a variety of goodies here. Oh, I see. This is the beautiful bags here. I can put my dried flowers in there. Oh, I have so many flowers in bloom right now. Now is the time to dry some flowers. I don't ever think of it until fall. I know, right? I don't ever think of it until fall. Oh, we're going to look at the rock in just a moment. Italic lettering using Secura Pigment Calligrapher flourishes. And this is the calligraphy pen. Ooh. Made in Germany. Wow. This is interesting. Oh, yeah, see, it has a flat point. It has a flat point on it. Let me get a scrap here. So when you have a flat point, you can do the thin. I don't know how to do it, though. The thin and the thick. Oh, it shows you which way to go. So you kind of go sideways and then down, see? And then you have to learn how to then go from thin to thick. I obviously need a lot of practice. All right, let's try the B. So the thing goes out like that, and then, so you can be thin, but then thick, and then thin, something like that. So the C would go that way, and then around, and then up. I don't think I get thin enough on the curve like that. Ooh, this is going to take a lot of practice. I love this pen, though. Well, this will be fun. I'll have to try this on a journal page, yes. Yes, I'll have to do some practicing with that. Oh, and is it the morning dove o'clock already? Oh, all right, I'm saving this. Oh, look at the napkin. Oh, that's definitely a possum patty napkin. Yes, look at the little critters. Oh, I might even use this in the treehouse. Oh, there's two. So I'm going to put one up here with my treehouse journal stuff. If somebody wants to be in the raccoon room. And I got little goodies here. Ooh, wow. I love all the different colors. Oh, look at the pink and green. Wow. Okay, moving on to the stone. Oops, moving on to the stone. Moving on to the stone. All right, let me put that over there. Oh, I have other friendship rocks I need to journal about too. Oh, that is adorable. Okay. Unveiling the friendship rock. Oh, look at it. Look how sparkly. I'm going to have to turn off the camera because my rock identifier app is on my phone and my camera's on my phone. Wow. Okay. I'll be right back. Well, you know that my Everybody Needs a Rock journal is on the table. Look at this skunk. Isn't he so cute? Okay. I'm going to put the skunk in the rock journal because the rock that she sent me might be gabbro, and it's sort of black and white and gray, right? Black and white and gray, very sparkly. Put the light over there. See those sparkles there? Yes, very sparkly. I did take it to the kitchen and wet it because sometimes the colors get a little brighter or more intense. All right, well, I just did a little rock study. I did a little rock study, and I did take it to the kitchen and wet it a little bit. I ran it through my rock identifier several different times because, if you turn the rock over, you might get a different answer. Yes, it's not always right. It's not right half the time, but it gives you a really good place to start. Here's my research. I ran this through my rock identifier a few times. The first time I ran it through, it came back as amphibolite, which is a metamorphic rock. Now you have to remember that she sent this to me from Ohio, and Ohio's bedrock is mostly sedimentary. Okay. Metamorphic means it was formed in an area, like plate tectonics or mountain building or something where there's a lot of heat and pressure. Okay. I flipped it over and I ran it through again and it came back as gabbro. Which is an igneous rock, which, forms from where there's a volcano. It's igneous. And again, Ohio's bedrock is mostly sedimentary. You got your metamorphic, you got your igneous, you got your sedimentary, right? The rock cycle. And if it's amphibolite, it was probably gabbro from a volcano and it just got a little heat and pressure and changed a little bit. But basically, I think it's gabbro or maybe amphibolite made from gabbro and it's just in the process of changing to amphibolite. So, I know. I'm learning. This is my learning journal, and I am learning. Yes, learning. Interesting, because if it is either amphibolite or gabbro, and I think it's gabbro, I'm going to go with gabbro for now. I can always change later, but I'm going with gabbro to start with. If it is, that means it got to Ohio, probably got to Ohio by the way of a glacier. So a glacier from up north kind of scraped the ground and picked up all these rocks and boulders and carried them southward, right? And then when the glacier started retreating, as it melted, all those rocks and boulders and sand, everything that was inside the snow that the glacier picked up, drops to the ground and gets left there. So this, even though she picked it up off her driveway in Ohio, probably came from up north and was carried along on a glacier and dropped in Ohio when the glacier receded. I find that very interesting. I find it very interesting. Okay, so that's probably, it's not 100%, but it's probably most likely how this arrived in Ohio. Okay. Could be. All right. So if it is gabbro, then another name for gabbro is mystic merlinite. Oh, I love that. Mystic merlinite. And the metaphysical properties, it has many, but I usually just pick out one or two to put in the journal. It can be a bridge between earthly realities and heavenly wisdom. Oh, there's so many different ways I can do this page. I can just do it in black and white with this cute little skunk. I could add Merlin because this is mystic Merlinite, right? I can do a bridge between heaven and earth. Oh, there's so many different ways that I can do this page. Yes, so many different ways that I could do this page. I'm excited about this. Yes, I am. And yes, I will get these rocks in there too. I've got to get my box of rocks out. All right, so here's my box of friendship rocks. And I was in the process of sort of going through these boxes and moving rocks from one box to another, trying to get them organized. And I was trying to think whether I should start a new friendship rocks or just cosmically smash all the rocks that are in this journal into one box, which I might do. But look, there is one space left in here, just big enough for that rock. Not enough space for all these rocks, no. They'll have to go in the other box. But I gotta move all these dividers out. Okay. Just enough room right there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh. And I'm going to put felt in this too, like I'm doing in my other one. Yes, these are all rocks. If you're a new possum peep, welcome. These are all friendship rocks from Nebraska, from Puerto Rico, from Michigan. Michigan has the best rocks. Yes, it does. And these are from, I have to peek and see, these are from Utah. These are my Utah rocks right here, from Mary in Utah, from Carol in California, from Paya in Denmark. Yes, I have rocks from around the world, Puerto Rico, Denmark, and these are also from Denmark, from Paya, and these are from Jean in Maine, and these are from Jilly Bean, from our favorite beach. And I don't know if you can see these. Down here, Rachel in Kentucky, and Trudy Craig from Arizona. And these are from Heather C. She found these in Tennessee. And so I will make a little sign for here that these are from Cheryl, and she found it in Ohio. So I have to make my little card for there and do my page and then get out another box and work on these rocks. Yes. I'm so happy that I'm expanding my friendship rock collection. Oh, and Stanley back there, yeah. I sent out several sets of soggy bottom rocks. To those folks who wanted a set of soggy bottom rocks that had sent me friendship rocks. Yes. And I sent a few out. I have a list here somewhere. I know it's getting to be ridiculous here right now, but that's okay. That's okay. This is my happy place. Especially since I moved all the rocks in. Yes. Okay, so we will be doing this. These are my notes. This is her letter. That's the page. And then I've got to go get another box for those rocks. This is such a hard decision. I don't know, maybe a little input from the possum peeps, because yes, Cheryl's rock from Ohio fills the last space in this box. And I love that all the friendship rocks are together. But the other boxes are for all the rocks that are in the Rock Learning Journal. Should I keep them all separate? I might do it. I might keep them separate. I do have separate kinds of boxes down there. You know, I have Pennsylvania rocks. I have metamorphic rocks, igneous rocks, minerals, sedimentary rocks. They all have labels on them over there. I know. Down there on the floor, yes. I do have half a dozen boxes that are completely organized. Maybe I'll share those one of these days. I'll do like a little bonus video, just share some sets of rocks, yes. So maybe I'll keep friendship rocks separate. And then the other box are for all the other rocks that go into the Rock Learning Journal. This will go in the new friendship rock box because there's a lot in there. I'm going to need a couple of spaces. And yippers. Oh, and I'm going to have a big announcement tomorrow. Yes. I think tomorrow. Just wait till you hear my new idea. I know. Yes, big announcement. I'll do that tomorrow. Yes, because yes, it's going to be the black cat chickadee past the morning dove o'clock in just a moment. I know, because when I turned the camera off to put the rock identifier on, I just got very interested in researching the gabbro. I love my rock collection. Okay, enough of that. Thanks for coming along today. Remember, stay trashy. Did I journal today? I started a journal page. Yes, I did. And I opened up Happy Mail and I'm thinking about rocks. Happy junk journaling. Happy rock hounding. Bye-bye.